Hello crafty friends, this is the Paper Chef here. I'm so excited because tonight I opened up my paper pumpkin kit back in Plaid. Now I have to admit I did spoil my surprise and I looked on YouTube before this came in and I knew that there were little stockings in there, but I wasn't quite sure what size they were. But as I was driving it in my head, I started designing what could I do with stockings. And the very first thing I thought of doing with them is customizing them. Okay, so I put names on my stockings. Okay, but first before I go over exactly how I did that, I just want to go over what the paper pumpkin kit entails. Now it's called Back in Plaid because it coordinates with the October 2017 paper pumpkin, which was just incredible. I made shaker cards and I made pizza boxes. So shaker pizza boxes, definitely check out my blog, thepaperchef.com, for instructions on how to do that. Now this kit is 10 little stockings made of linen and little tags, and you have a lot of extra tags. And it comes with instructions. And there's the last month's kit and how it coordinates. Okay, it came with Dapper Denim, which I hardly used this color. I actually used other colors. It came with little clothespins, some cherry cobbler twine, and a set of stamps. Okay, Let It Snow, Merry and Bright, to from, just adorable, Snowflake, Christmas Tree, Joy. Okay, and then these little embellishments, which look very similar to the leaf punch from Stampin' Up. Okay, so then I decided that I'm going to customize these. So I used my Cricut, and I'm just going to show you here that in my Cricut program, that this is the font I use, Jacoby Black. Okay, so then what I did is I actually designed the names on the screen, and I put the girls' names here and the boys' names there. And so I had 2 pieces of glimmer paper, and then what I did is when I went to go cut it, I'm going to show you what I did here. I ended up cutting, maybe just put this over here. I ended up cutting the girls' names in this color, and then I cut the boys' names out in the sugar plum, but that's okay. I thought the girls' names would still look good in the other color. Now, you could use Christmas colors. I was just trying to use Stampin' Up! Glimmer paper that I already had from last year. I think I got it during Celebration. Okay, now, not that the guys' names won't look good in sugar plum. I'm just going to redo everybody's in this color. Okay, so anyway, so there I did about 2.5 inches wide by 1 inch tall. Okay, now I backed up before I put the paper on. Before I put the glimmer paper onto my sticky mat, I used the self-adhesive sheets that we sell at Stampin' Up! And then I just simply peeled off the letters and put them on. Okay, now I changed it up a little bit. They came with the clothespin and the embellishments, but I changed it up by adding a little bell. Okay, so instead of tying a ribbon there, I just tied a bell around the stocking. Okay, now because this is for a little girl, I'm going to be adding some cute pencils from this pack here that I got at Michael's. Pencil Party Pack. And it was just an awesome price, 48 pieces, which 24 pencils, 24 erasers, and it was only $5. And this is the day before Thanksgiving. Right now, when I went shopping for this, I'm filming it after midnight, but just letting you know. And I'm going to also show you what they have going on in Plaid so you can get your booties on over to Michael's. Okay, so that's what I'll be putting in this one. Now, what I put in these ones for my friends and nieces are some Plaid things I got at Michael's. Now, check this out. They have these stocking stuffers, buy one, get one free. Super cool. And they have the nail files. Okay, now these came in a box, and I'm going to show you the box, but the box wouldn't fit in the stocking. Like I said, when I bought them, I didn't know what size the stocking was going to be. So I bought them, and you know, they do fit, but they're a little bit tight with the box, so I had to take them out of the box. Okay, and I just like to clip this little pen on here. And I'm going to add some candies as well, but I put the nail files in there. And I like how the bell makes a little sound. Okay, then for my mom's, which I haven't put the tag on yet, I'm not going to give her the nail files, and I might give her a pen, but I just want to show you. They had these little tissue packs in Plaid. Okay, so I put that in hers, and here's one more, just with a pen and some nail files. Nail file pack. Okay, let me show you what's going on at Michael's right now. They have this sale. Buy one, get one free. You know, Plaid stocking stuffers. Okay, so they have little socks. I didn't know if these would fit in the stockings, which they do not, but that's okay. It can still follow the theme. I told you about the nail files in Plaid. They have pens. And they have all kinds of little other things in Plaid. Now, these are not going to be for someone else. These are for myself with this little pair of Plaid reading glasses. Just adorable. They have little Plaid lint removers, which are going to be great for my friends and relatives with pets. Okay, and I mentioned all the different kinds of nail files. Okay, they have 3 colors. Okay, so these are just, I mean, great deal. Buy one, get one free. Check those out. And then I want to show you, so now when someone has a pet, I'm going to put the pet's name there. What if it's a dog? I tried to, but that's one of the ones that came out in Sugar Plum, but I'm going to have to redo. And then I put a few little milk bones in the bag, and I'll be shoving them in and letting them stick out. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing with these little milk bones for the dogs. Okay, and I just wanted to mention like what colors I use for my tags. I said I hardly use the Dapper Denim. I used the Dapper Denim that came with it for the snowflake. I did use that, this little stamping spot. But for the most part, I just changed it up. So like this one here is basic black. And then these 2 here, just classic Christmas colors. And I did the Merry and Bright in Cherry Cobbler. And I did the little trees in Garden Green. Now the coordinating colors are Cherry Cobbler. That's what these little tags are for, to put behind there. And this is Old Olive, but it looks great with the green. Okay, I'm happy with it. And now there's some gold in here, so I didn't want to use this particular tag on these stockings because my little bells were silver. Okay, so I hope that gives you some ideas on how to create some stockings. And I wanted to mention that, you know, don't get rid of these pieces from your paper pumpkin kit, because these can be used for masking, you know, in some backgrounds and some stenciling. So I usually save these. Okay, so if you want to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, there'll be a link on this video. And please check out my blog, thepaperchef.com. Thank you for watching.